Crap TV.
Welcome to the Crap TV show. You are watching live, and now, just from here, the container to you, to your computer, and now you're having the best conversation in your life with us, Hockey and Tom.
Hello,
What's up there?
how are you? You want to answer? Then comment. Write something. We will answer.
Yes.
Say something. Communicate with us.
Yes. And you know what? The question is, are you an asshole? Are you maybe an asshole and you don't know it? We are having a book today.
What's our topic for today?
It's about the book. It's
Okay.
called Asshole-Quotient. Arschloch. Asshole-Quotient.
Wow.
It's written from Charles Lewinsky. It's not the brother or the father of Monica Lewinsky.
Monica?
No. It's a Swiss guy. He lives in Zurich, and he writes funny books and kind of sarcastic stuff, fictional things also. But in this book, it's not fiction, but it's about scientific analysis of people, especially assholes.
If you're an asshole and you don't know it,
I recommend this. I have this German version, so I cannot read out, but I can try to translate. The theory and praxis of the life with assholes.
wow. Many people should really understand how to live a life with assholes surrounding them, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And you can feel many times lost, frustrated, and in troubles. Maybe you can feel angry, and maybe you can get
An asshole.
an asshole after, and this is what don't have to happen.
Mm-mm. In this book, Charles Lewinsky, he says, if you have a low, or let's say, if you have a high IQ,
Intelligence
quotient, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have a low AQ, asshole quotient.
mm-hmm.
If you have a low AQ quotient, it doesn't mean that you have a high IQ quotient also. And if you have a high AQ, it doesn't mean you have a low IQ. The low IQ and low AQ together, I think that is the maybe 80% of all the people. They are not so intelligent thinking, and they cannot even think so much with their asshole too. Just a little bit asshole, everybody is, yeah. But that's just like the general people, the most people, yeah.
Like the most people are cool, are good, are
Easy,
good people,
easy
easy,
people.
peasy, and that's what we find when we are traveling the world.
But then there is 10% low and 10% high. There is 10% of high IQ and high AQ. Actually, these are the people who are the most dangerous. Like Charles Lewinsky, he says, when you have a high IQ and you have a high AQ, I mean you are intelligent plus you're an asshole, this is like TNT. This is like,
Really
Mixing.
dangerous.
Yes, it is like mixing up glycerin with nitro.
Nitro.
That's what I wanted to say.
Boom.
And these kind of people are like, boom, exactly. Bill Clinton, asshole.
Nitroglycerin.
George Bush,
Oh.
senior, doesn't matter, asshole. And now we have the biggest asshole, the new president,
Donald.
Donald.
Oh
The
my
Donald.
God.
Very, very asshole. But IQ seems to be a bit low with him, but I don't know. And of course, there are people who have a low AQ and a high IQ. And these people are also just 10% or so. Not so many of them around.
Somebody like Nikola Tesla, maybe?
Maybe.
Not like Edison. Edison was
High.
high IQ and high AQ.
Too.
But Tesla was a high IQ and no AQ at all.
Some little bit AQ is always
A little
necessary.
bit, yeah.
Necessary. Like for defense, protection.
Mhm.
If somebody shows his asshole, you need to show who your asshole too sometimes.
Yeah, when you want to drop the Vespa from making a nest inside your house, and
Mm.
you can get a little bit of asshole.
Mm-mm. And people who think they are not an asshole, they tend to build groups and say, we are the groups, with no assholes. And we create a group where we don't want assholes. The assholes are outside, we are inside. It is like a nation, Italy or Switzerland, they say, we are not asshole, the other are asshole, then is a nation,
Mm.
So they believe they are not asshole, but the rest is asshole. Or also if you make any club that you make, always when it's a club, football club, whatever it is, you are in the club of no asshole, and all the rest is asshole. Even if you have doesn't matter what kind of a club you build.
This respond to the fanatism. The structures of the fanatism are like this. You give all the good values to one thing, and so much to one thing that is so good and so super good that the bad things that are somewhere there, where you put it outside, in the other club, in the other nation.
Because
like
you think they are assholes anyway. So we are ending up with groups building them together, pointing to another as assholes. So there is something strange in this story. Because sooner or later you're gonna find out that inside of your group there are also assholes. So what you gonna do? You cannot break up the group. You cannot go into an island, because there you're gonna be a lonely asshole. What you should do? Is there a solution from your perspective?
I don't know if it's a solution. I think when people get asshole, how you want to call it, when people get like this, then get something inside them are creating on this way. You are driving a car, and there is somebody behind you, and then you stop, and then they are like, and then they are enjoying, because, and if you have a faster car, then you make one, and then you go, and they are like, suffering because of you, and you are just and you can do this in many aspects. You have a job, then you make other people fail because you hide some information, and then after they fail, you say, you are very bad. You fail. And what happened? After some people that are not Ashloch, then they learn from you. They learn from the asshole. And maybe after they want to be like this too, when they have the chance. And they remember all these attitudes. And, it's like a song and like a melody. You already know how it works, and then you can, I can play this melody too. I can be an Ashloch too. And many times I find myself saying, I don't want to be an Ashloch. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't. Please, don't bring this to me.
Okay, there is a guy who said, his name is Kinky Friedman. There is this illustration for that. Kinky Friedman. He said, assholes are people who don't know that they are assholes. I think it's a very good simplification of that idea. I mean, I can only recommend this book to anyone, because it's so funny to read, and it opens up your, it simplifies a bit, like people, and you understand yourself also. I mean, I see myself also sometimes as an asshole, because that's okay. I mean,
but that's the only way to change. If you
realize
exactly what you're doing wrong, you can change. But if you don't realize it at all, you will never change, and that's no good for your own life and for the life of the people who are related with you.
And here it says, in a group of people, the amount of assholes is always higher than the amount of not assholes. And then it says, the assholes are always in majority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kinky Friedman. Yeah, I mean, then the bigger a group gets, the bigger is the chance that there are assholes in the group. Yes, now we have also the praxis. There is a way to count the number of asshole you are. Like, are you 10 an asshole, or are you 5 asshole? Are you 1 asshole?
Degree of
asshole. Yeah. It's called the A Geiger counter.
It's like a kind of a radiation counter.
Yeah. Oh man.
And how you put on practice that? How you could make a test, like now for our public that
assholes you can assholes you can identify quickly when everything seems so easy to them. That's yeah. It's called in sancta simplicitas.
Oh, this is Latin.
Yeah.
In sancta simplicitas.
Like when somebody has AIDS, then they say,
what is it?
Sorry.
He says sorry.
It's very easy. Like when you have a big problem, like it's very easy, man.
You should
You just do, you know.
forget it. Just condom. Don't think
You know-
about it, you will die.
And it says here, assholes always prefer the copy of the original.
The copy of the original.
Yeah.
What is this? Copy of the original. Like pirate copies or
Hmm?
the pirate copies.
You know that Salvador Dali,
Salvador Dali. Oh wow.
he collected copies, you know, fakes.
Okay. Fakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean now. Yeah.
He collected fakes, but because he felt like a fake.
Okay.
But he was hiding this because his parents had a child before him
Mm-hmm.
who died with 2 years or so,
Oh,
and he was called Salvador Dali.
sorry. Okay.
And they born another child, and they give him the same name. So he felt like he had to be the fake. He has to be the son who died, you know.
Yeah.
So that's with this, he developed possession. How you say? An
Obsession.
obsession
Mm-hmm.
to collect fakes. But he didn't show anyone, and they found a room, a space with fake copy of art pieces, you know, because artist, he was not supposed to do that. An artist must love the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just something about assholes and liking copies, you know. Because Dali was known as an asshole, also, no?
I don't know. But should be like this.
He was Francophone, man.
He was Franco friend. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He must be an asshole.
The friend of the dictator.
Yes.
A friend of the oppressor.
Yeah.
A friend of the lie.
Mhm.
A friend of death and misery.
Mhm.
Yeah. That should be enough.
I mean, I personally, I am quite sorry for asshole, you know, because when you're an asshole, it means you don't trust the people around you. I mean, when you're an asshole, it means you feel like you're surrounded by assholes.
Two. Everybody's like you.
You feel like, oh shit, they're all assholes around me. They all want to trick me. They all want to. Oh no, they want to
yeah.
take away everything that I have, and they want to blame me for stuff. They want to use me. So that's why you behave like an asshole. But if you're not an asshole, you don't have that feeling. You feel more like in a surrounding with good people. You know, you feel that most people are okay. If you're not an asshole, you know, that's like a presence you get when you're not an asshole. To feel in a good environment, you know. Like when you talk to a person that you don't think that he's an asshole, that is like a gift because you're like relaxed. You don't expect anything bad, you know. You're not in a surrounded by wolves and sharks, you know, who want to take everything away from you. But if you're an asshole, oh, life must be shit, man. If you're an asshole, your children don't like you. If you're an asshole, your wife doesn't really like you. You just like your money. Whew, that must be a hard life, you know. That's why I can only feel sorry, and I can only make a big invitation of thinking about your universe, and you have all the possibility to change into another reality. Every moment you can step one step back and you're in another reality where the people are not assholes anymore. Try it out.
I have a question. Like, for example, if you are not much intelligence, maybe average, and then you work hard to be more intelligent, and maybe you get it, and or if you are really intelligent, you cannot get too stupid or too not intelligent. But if you are high asshole, then you can go down and be less asshole. It's like, you know what I mean?
You profit from it, man. You think you profit from being an asshole, but I think it's a miscalculation. Yeah.
How an asshole can go down to not asshole? It's possible to revert, to put down this AQ. It is possible. It's possible. Then we have hope. Then we have a lot to do and work.
And trust.
And trust. And trust.
Confidence.
So it's possible to get good. It's like you let the vice, you let the smoke, you stop smoking, you can stop being Arschloch, asshole. I think it's possible, no? And then the life will change, everything will change, environment will change, feelings will change. Being an asshole have no sense. Have only the sense of distraction, negativity, disease, loneliness, destroying people, destroying projects, destroying dreams, destroying lives. Is that your goal? Is the Arschloch goal, asshole, and
You know, who are you supporting with being an asshole? Who profits when you're an asshole? Do you think anybody profits from it? Maybe you think you profit from it, but in your heart you know you don't. Anything you get from being an asshole, you know, it gives you more troubles. Even when you get more whatever you want, you have more troubles.
being an asshole is also being an extension of oppression, of the power. The power don't need to have 100 policemen around you to tell you what you have to do. It's enough with all these assholes that are doing this job.
There are enough people get paid, yeah, from being asshole, and you do it for free.
Many
about
people do that for free.
Think about it.
Come on. There is no prize for assholes. There is no love. There is no is empty body with no soul, with no feelings, with revenge feelings. It's kind of looking for the opportunity to put the bad seed on a situation, cutting others' realities from success.
You know, assholes, they love to say, I told you. Nobody else says that. Only an asshole. So whenever you remember you told somebody, I told you, you know, you're an asshole. It's simple. You can read it in this book. I told you.
Of course, you can, when you are aware of that topics, then you can go to the street, wherever you go, and see people. You can recognize them, analyze the situations, analyze the behavior of the people, and see if they are like this or not. Assholes. But the most difficult is to realize that yourself, you are an asshole, and you are fucking other lives up. And this is very difficult to realize, and I think if somebody realizes that, then have two ways: being an asshole with totally consciousness, awareness, whatever it calls, or stop this and being a good person that support
Life.
and development and love.
So, assholes and non-assholes and much assholes and low assholes. I think that was it. Enough information for an ass for one day. I wish you good luck of being an asshole, and if you want to change, you're invited to read this book again. Maybe it helps.